What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we continue the Gauntlet Series for the Earfun Air Pro 3s. Their next opponent in this gauntlet will be the 1MORE Aeros. Now this should be pretty decent head to head. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we're back in, and let's go ahead and jump right into the specs and price of these two. Let's start off with the 1MORE Aeros. They come out initially. They were 110, or actually 109.99. They did have some specials when they first were released. I'm sure you can probably find them on a discount at this point. You can get these on Amazon as well as 1MORE's website. As far as Bluetooth version, they rock Bluetooth 5.2. But as far as codec, they only support AAC and SBC. So no high-end codec support. But from my listening, I didn't see there being an issue, but we'll do a test between these two later on. As far as battery life, with ANC turned on, you get 5 hours on the earbuds, with up to 20 hours when you include the case. Now, with noise canceling turned off, you get 7 hours on the earbuds with 28 hours with the case. All right, the case does support fast charging. You do get 15 minutes will get you 3 hours playback time, which is pretty good. And then the case itself does support wireless charging. For water resistance, the earbuds are rated at IPX5. So going to the gym, getting sweaty, or getting caught in the rain is no issue. And as far as special features, the earbuds does support multi-point connectivity, and they also have spatial audio feature, which is nice. All right, then we go ahead and switch over to the Earfun Air Pro 3s. These come in at 99 bucks. There is I believe there's still where you can get these for $79.99. You can check Earfun or Amazon for that. As always, I'll leave links in the description where you can take advantage of these prices between the two. All right, as far as Bluetooth version, the earbuds do rock Bluetooth 5.3. And as far as codec support, they support AAC, SBC, aptX adaptive, and LC3. So these guys do have the higher end codec support, which makes these guys gives you that extra comfort when you want to, or gives you extra options when you want to listen to audio or have devices like that support those codecs. As far as battery life, with the earbuds, noise canceling turned on, you get up to 7 hours. With noise canceling turned off, you can get up to 9 hours. Okay, with the case, you can get up to 45 hours of playback time. This is, of course, this is depending on noise canceling being turned on or off. All right. As far as wireless charging, yes, the case does support wireless charging, and quick charge, 10 minutes will get you 2 hours of playback time. As far as water resistance, the earbuds are rated at IPX5 also. So again, just like the Arrows, you can take these to the gym, get a workout in, get sweaty, not have to worry about anything, or get caught in the rain with them. That's perfectly fine. As far as special features, the the Air Pro 3s, Earfun Air Pro 3s, if I could talk, have low latency mode for gaming, although it is kind of sketchy at the moment. Maybe an update will fix that. Also, they support multi-point connectivity, and they also have our app supported, same as the Arrows. I failed to mention that also for these earbuds, but they also are app supported. All right, so both of these earbuds have some good features. Let's continue. All right, let's go ahead and pull one of these out of each, and we'll take a look at compare their form factors. They're both pencil style or stem style earbuds. Let's go ahead and get these head to head here before we do it individual. If I can get this in my hand right. Okay, there we go. As you can see, like I said, both of them are stem style or earbuds. They do have different design as far as how they're constructed. As you can see, the Earfun Air Pro 3s are smaller than the Arrows. Um, Much more of a compact design. It seems like it almost seems like there's like two parts to it, but it's actually one molded part. Let's go ahead and just go ahead and do a quick once over of the Arrows real quick. As you can see, I like the matte black with the red accent coloring and the speaker here, as well as behind the ear tips. Like that look. These guys are the squeeze technology, of course. Like I said, a long earbud. Um, Not one of the longest, but it's a long earbud. Still very light and very light also, so the weight is distributed very well. Uh, Again, you got the oval speaker. A very nice design to it. Um, just it's just a really good feeling earbud here. All right. I like the fact there's a little one more branding there. Let me get a little closer in there. You can get that see that little one more branding on there. Um, Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the Earfun Air Pro 3s. I do like the gray and black contrasting color. Again, a smaller stem style earbud. And I do also like, I guess what you would call that a bronze detailing around the touch pad. And of course, the branding, Earfun branding here. I like that little touch there. And of course, you slide over when you get into where it goes into the ear canal or ear well and canal is gloss black. Very nice. Again, a smaller earbud, very discreet. Another light earbud. Weight is distributed nicely on these guys. Very, very clean look. All right, for both of these guys. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put these in. Well, put them back in the cases rather. And we'll go ahead and pull my phone and we're going to take a look at them in the ear. All right. As you can see here with the arrows, you see not a longer earbud, a longer stem rather, but again, doesn't take up a lot of the ear well. But once you get that twist and lock in, these guys stay in place. They don't move. You ain't got to worry about them falling out when you're working out. But again, a very light earbud overall. It's just the stem is the boom. I guess I call it the boom arm or the stem here, or for your mic for talking is a little longer than I would like it. All right, but again, very light in the ear. Have no ear fatigue issues. No feel no pressure in the ear canal when having these on long term. All right, and here we are with the Air Pro 3s from Earfun. Again, does not take up a lot of the air well, but they do sit in the ear canal. And again, another one of those twist and lock features that you can use. Twist and lock type of techniques that not features, but techniques where it twists and you get it sat in and it sits in. You don't have to worry about them coming out again. But like I said, the as you can see, the stem is a lot smaller than the excuse me than the air than the arrows rather. I'm flipping over my names here of these earbuds. I don't know what's going on. All right, so again, another one where you don't get a lot of no pressure in the ear canal, no ear fatigue for long term usage because the weight is distributed nicely. Very comfortable earbud to wear as well. All right. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and jump into the app. We're gonna start off with the arrows and see what they got. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. We got the 1MORE Aeros paired up in the app right now. Let's go ahead and go straight in. All right, as you can see, we've got the name of the earbuds at the top here. You got home, the 1MORE button there. We'll come back to that briefly as you can move down. Excuse me. You got the picture of the earbuds and case and their respective battery levels. Then, of course, underneath that, you got your listening modes, ANC, noise transparency mode, and off. Right now, they're off because let me go ahead and pull these out. Maybe we can get them to jump into ANC mode. I think they have to be in air. Yeah, they have to be in the air to go to ANC mode, but that's all right. I'm actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and put one in, and so we can see the settings on ANC mode here. Excuse me. All right. Now I got them in the air. In ANC, you got your strength levels: strong, medium, mild, strong, mild, wind resistant, and adaptive. And of course, you got your transparency mode. As it switches up, it's just transparency mode. Now I can hear myself and everything. And of course, you have the off option as you saw earlier. All right. Now moving on. Excuse me. Moving down, you got your custom settings. As you can see here, you tap on that. You can go ahead and set up your type of controls here. You got double tap and triple tap is the only ones you could actually operate or manipulate. You can do all different types of options here. From next track to play pause, your volume controls, all turn them off all the way, and voice controls if you want. And then of course, I have voice controls, and this is my settings. Voice controls on the left with the double tap, play pause, skip and reverse tracks, no volume settings, which I think is a downer with these, but I wish they would have had that included. All right. Of course, you can reset everything to factory up here in the upper right, and set them up however you like. All right. So then moving on, you got your smart loudness. This is like a sound test. I have it turned off right now. It just ensures that you get the absolute, ensure absolute volume is, you make sure you can get as loud as you want and everything with these guys. So if you turn that on, you can go ahead and it will go ahead and do the test. You can adjust it exactly how loud you want it, everything like that. Actually, I just leave that off. Let me go ahead and turn that off. Oh, it turned itself off. Okay, good. And then, whoops, back up. All right, you got your sound options. Now let's go in there. You got your presets. Of course, you see you got your from default, bass reducer, bass booster, acoustic, classic, podcast, and so on. Here, if you want to use us like a preset option, but then you also go into the actual EQ and create your own custom one. This is my current one setup one here. Also have a test one, which zeroes out, but we'll come back in and play with this in a little bit when we do the sound test. All right. Then, of course, moving down, you got your spatial audio feature. You can turn that on. And basically gives you that, I guess, that 360 audio feel when you're listening to music or listening to audio in general. It'll give you that option there. And, of course, then you got your firmware update option here where you can go on OTA over the air and update the earbuds, okay? So now, of course, if you go up here to the one icon in the upper right corner, you get other options here. You got your smart playback. I have mine. This is when you take the earbud out or anything like that. I have mine for auto play pause. So when I take the earbud out, it pauses, put it back in, and resumes my audio. You got the smart burn in. They say you need to do this to actually get the most out of the earbuds, but it takes a lot of time to do. But you can do it. I'm in the process. I haven't started yet, but I'm in the process of doing that with all my 1MORE earbuds. I just got to get dedicated to it. All right, experimental option here, features. Rather, this is where you can turn on your multi-point connectivity option here. It's called dual device connect. You turn it on in here. You can also have pairing pop-up window. I leave that turned off. I don't need more pop-ups going up telling me what's running or anything like that, or that my Bluetooth is connected. I don't need to do that. All right. And then of course you got your quick guide to the product color. Like if you have the white, you can go and switch to white and everything like that. You got your soothing sounds. Again, whoops. I don't have it. Well, then this is like just soothing audio that you can do if you like want to decompress. You just put this on your earbuds, put it in, and just sit back and relax and enjoy the sounds that they offer. It's a whole line of them in there. So you got something in there will eventually pique you and you'll be able to enjoy and relax with. All right. Then, of course, you got frequently asked questions here. Contact us. And, of course, about 1MORE Music. All right. And that is basically it for the walkthrough of the One More app for the arrows. What we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and get the Earfun Air Pro 3s paired up, and we're going to take a look at the Earfun app. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. We got the Earfun Air 3 Pro, Air Pro 3s rather. I don't know why I keep messing that up. All paired up. Let's go ahead and jump into the Earfun audio app. We'll see, as we already got it all connected. On the main page, you got a picture of the earbuds, their name. You got picture or icons for the charger, left and right earbud, and their respective charging levels. Let me get that a little closer so you can see. Shows that it's connected. And of course, you got account information that you can tap on here. And of course, if you have any contact information or anything, feedback you want to give, you hit here up in the upper left corner. So let's go ahead and dive in. All right, again, same as in the front, the name of the earbuds, the battery levels for the case, left and right earbuds. Okay, you got a picture of them here, obviously. And of course, you got your noise canceling options. Noise canceling turned on, ambient sound, and normal. You can cycle between three. There are no strength levels when it comes to the noise canceling with the earphones. Moving down, you've got your gaming mode. You can turn it off and on. Now, it's kind of finicky as far as using it to listen. You know, when you turn that on and using it in gaming or watching videos, it's kind of finicky. Maybe with a software update, they can go ahead and get that shored up. All right, and then of course you got your product tutorial. Exactly, you know, it does what it says. It walks you through on how to use the earbuds, and of course you have your equalizer. If you tap on that, you do have your different settings. You got your presets down here that you can choose from. You know, bass boost, and all the like. And then, of course, you can go ahead and subtract, create your own equalizer. You can make that adjustment if you like, and say create your own EQ setting. This is my current ones here, so we go ahead and set that. And of course, you can go ahead and reset in the upper right corner here as well. All right. So this is a real quick and easy app, in my opinion. And we just go ahead and dive into the gear up here in the upper right corner. You can go in here. You can change the name of the earbuds, which I've been meaning to do. They give you how to wear tutorial, product tutorial also. So how to wear. They show you how to do the fit, how to put the ear tips in, exactly how to insert it, and do the twist and lock feature, and you're ready to go. You got your other tutorials on the touch screen, on the how to utilize the touch controls. You got your FAQ here, your knowledge base. And then again, you go in here, you got your switching modes. This will get you into your noise canceling and everything. Of course, gaming mode, just like on the main page. Again, equalizer, just like on the main page. But what is not on the main page is here, customized controls. You can go in here, you can make adjustments for all the tapping. You've got tap, single tap, double tap, triple tap, and press and hold. And you can customize them for both the left and right earbud, which I really, really like, and think that should be automatic in all earbuds, but they're not. So you get that option here, and of course you got your firmware update. I think there's an update for these guys. I'll go ahead and take a look at that in a minute. And you got your factory reset. Okay, so this is a quick walkthrough. Actually, it's a very brief app. Streamlined, gives you just what you need, no more, no less, and it does cover all the more important features for the earbuds. All right. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and do a mic test between these two, and then follow it with a sound test. So stay strapped in.
This is a mic test with the 1MORE Aeros in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the 1MORE Aeros in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the 1MORE Aeros in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the 1MORE Aeros in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Earfun Air Pro 3s in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Earfun Air Pro 3s in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Earfun Air Pro 3s in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Earfun Air Pro 3s in a crowded location.
All right, we are back in. We got the the 1MORE Aeros all paired up and in the air. We've got the app up. We are in noise canceling on the strongest level because that's how I like to listen to my music. So let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to go ahead and pull up some sounds here. First, let's go ahead and make sure that we are at yep, there we go. We're at the preferred levels. First up, we want to, let me see. We're going to try Old Money. This is a new song a subscriber suggested that I try on these sound tests. So let's go ahead and first of all, let's go ahead and before we get that started, let's jump into our presets here. Let's go into here. Now we're gonna do it on flat. So now that everything's zeroed out and see how it sounds, let's go ahead and put that on. All right. Earbuds are already nice and loud. Okay. We move these up a little bit. All right. We're at my desired volume level, but they, like I said, they do get good volume. All right. Nice vocals. Okay, got the piano background sounding good. All right. All right, now we got some other background instruments coming in. Let's go ahead and switch over to my sound settings. This was all right. Now it just got a little bit brighter. The background instruments seem to be more balanced, more pushed up and made to be level, but really good sound. The vocals are sounding really, really clear. I do like that. This is really good sound. All right. Let's go ahead. We're going to switch up songs now. Let's go back to the zero out. And we're going to do, let's see. Let's do a rap song. We're going to do a rap song. We're going to do something with some bass. Let's see. Which one we want to go with? Let's go with Run's House. Let's see how that 808 does. All right. Again, we're zeroed out. Good volume still. Nice and loud. Nice bass. Nice bass on this. Vocals are okay. All right, now let's go ahead and add my settings in. Definitely an improvement. All right, got that nice bass, nice background. And I love the fact that the bass goes from left earbud to right earbud. Sounds really good. Takes me back. All right, and of course you got the sound separation from, and you got that little detail is in there. It's fantastic. All right, you got all that in there. You got that. I love it because sometimes that type of detail is missed in the midst of all the other sounds and everything coming through. But I like the fact that that detail is picked up here. All right, let's go ahead and jump into. Let's go back to flat. All right, we'll go into going home. Kenny G, you know how we do. Let's get it. All right, again, nice. Got good volume. Nice sound from the background music instruments, rather. All right, now we got the lead saxophone in, sounding good. Let's go ahead and put my settings on. Everything seemed to got a little bit more cleaner, more clearer, and the lead saxophone has become even more crisp, more sharper. or if that's a sharper, not more sharper, but sharper. All right, let me see if you get this high note. All right, there we go. It's a great sound. I love this song. All right. So you got that good overall. It was good in the when I had it flat, the EQ flattened out. It was a good sound. When I add my settings in, it got brighter. A lot of the sound software, a lot of the instrument software, a lot of the sound from the background instruments got brighter. The sound stage got a little wider. And in this song, the lead saxophone was a little bit more sharp, especially when it hit that high note. It was real crisp, and you could really enjoy. I really enjoyed that. But overall, a good sound. Um, Definitely not. Is it one of my better sounding ones? No, but it's a good sound for these. All right, I'm gonna save the rest of my critique for the my final thoughts on them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get these swapped out. We're gonna get the Air Pro 3s up and see how they do. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in. We've got the Air Pro 3s paired up. We're in the app right now. You're in the ear, obviously. So what we got is set to noise canceling. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and jump into the app. We already got it set zeroed out so we can see how they naturally sound. Let's make sure we're at my preferred volume level. All right, there we go. First up, Old Money, Lana Del Rey. Let's go. Already, right out of the box, right from the start, rather, already louder than the arrows. All right. And of course, you got the piano with her vocals. Vocals are very clear. All right. This is a great setup between just her and the piano. Now we're bringing in all the other songs. Nice warm sound. Sound stage is nice and wide. I like that. Let's go ahead and jump into my settings here. Okay. Everything got louder, brighter. Nice. This is very nice. I literally have, again, I might have to turn it down a notch just so that I'm all right. But these sound so good, so clean, so clear with with my settings turned on. Uh, all right, so that's a great sound. And then when I had a great sound naturally, it was zeroed out. But when I added my settings to it, it got brighter. Soundstage got a nice little wider there. It was just a really good overall sound. I like that. All right, let's go ahead and zero back out again. And then we're going to go ahead and jump into Run's house. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, nice bass punch. Woo. And it's already hitting hard. I like it. Let me go back up to my preferred setting. There we go. Oh man, and that going back from left to right, and you also got that detailing. All right, vocals are good, clean. All right. Let's go ahead and add my settings. Okay, that brought out the vocals a little bit better, made the vocals better, but everything else is just fantastic. All right, and that bass is hitting that left or right. It's ridiculous. Okay. These earbuds are $100, man. And not even that. 70. I got them for I think I got them for 100. I think I might have got them for this. I don't know. But they're 100. You can get them some places for $80. These are incredible. All right. Just even when I had it zeroed out, they sound fantastic. But then when I added my own personal settings to them, oh, just ridiculous. This The sound was fantastic. You got great bass. These are just really, really good earbuds. All right. Let me go ahead and get out of here. Let me clear that out. All right. Let's go ahead and what am I doing here? All right, let's go ahead and go into going home. We're zeroed out. Again, nice loud overall volume. And just the sub bass in this one with the keyboards is there. Nice clean lead saxophone. It just soundstage is just nice and wide. Just all right. Let's go ahead and add my settings. Whew. All right. It got brighter, got louder. Let me dial it down a bit. All right. Now, it's just a great sound. I'm just listening. It seems like now everything is just, it's just so good. Everything's level. There's nothing, no instrument is pushed to the background. No sound is pushed to the background. Everything's right in front. Just a great, great sound. The lead saxophone is nice and crisp, and the sound stage with the background instruments is just so good. I really, really enjoy listening to these guys. Um, for $80 or $100, uh, they got a banger here. All right, so what we're going to do? I'm gonna go ahead and get this all cleaned up, and then I'm gonna come back with my final thoughts on these. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in with my final thoughts on this Gauntlet series between the Earfun Air Pro 3s and the 1MORE Aeros. And I have to say, although the Aeros did sound really good, especially once I added my settings in the equalizer, I have to go with the Air Pro 3s here. These guys pack a wallop. Earfun has definitely knocked it out of the park with these guys. The bass, the overall volume, it just sound really good right out of the box with no EQ settings. And then when I added my settings to it, they just improved on that. They just sound fantastic. Just it, man. I shouldn't be surprised that Earfun always has some really good earbuds. But man, did they knock it out of the park with these guys. I can't be more happier with them. Especially comparing them with these guys. They got some other ones to go up against, but man, these are going to be a tough out. All right, but back to the 1MORE Aeros. Definitely a good earbud. Um, you have your spatial audio feature, which is not available with the earphones. But they do offer great volume, great sound. 1MORE is one of the best when it comes to sound on their in their device, on their earbuds and headphones and everything. So definitely nothing to sneeze at here. These are very good earbuds to use. Like I said, these are some of the ones that are in my rotation that I will have no problem grabbing and grabbing and going anywhere and getting the volume or getting the sound that I want out of them. So again, a very good pair of earbuds, but in this one, I have to go with the Earfun Air Pro 3s. Okay, so this has been part 2 of the Gauntlet series for the Earfun Air Pro 3s. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me on this journey as I do complete this Gauntlet series and have other Gauntlet series, unboxings, head-to-heads, subscriber suggested and requested videos, ANC challenges, and everything else coming down the line, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when these videos like this and others are released. Again, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you on the next one. Man, Airfun's doing big things. Air Pro 3s get the win. Peace.